This Saturday evening broadcast continues with an interview with Dr. Ida Halpern of the University of British Columbia. Recently, Folkways Records in the United States issued an album of Nuu-chah and Kwakwaka'wakw songs collected by Dr. Halpern in British Columbia.
The Indian has a song for everything. He has a song for the cradle, for war, for marriage, for every phase.
Well, could we hear this one called The Wolf Song, sung by Mungo Martin? That seems interesting.
That's where I first learned about Mungo Martin and learned that there were tapes, Halpern's recordings in the BC archives.
She was recording songs, for example, at a time when it was illegal to do so.
I didn't see potlatching when I was young.
We never heard our songs.
Under the Indian Act, the performance of these songs was banned.
She was preserving songs. To have it not preserved would have been a crime.
Under Canadian copyright law, she owns all of the recordings. The copyright was assigned to her and now to us at the BC Archives.
She herself was exiled from her homeland. Her own parents were killed in the Holocaust.
There were 200,000 Jewish people here in Vienna. Most of them had the chance to leave. The others, unfortunately, were deported and put into concentration camp and were killed.
They were stateless. Austria ceased to exist.
The Nazis wanted the composers to be silenced forever.
As someone who had come from Europe, who was Jewish, had experienced the Holocaust, she was impacted by the Nazi regime and had to flee. The chiefs saw a parallel there and understood that this was somebody who knew what it was to lose your culture.
The loss of music and the loss of the associated stories, the languages, and the innate memories in those, if those are lost, then you lose the people as well.
Nuu-chah